Hello, let's talk today about morning meeting, circle time, class meeting, whatever you call it. It's similar in each school, they just have a different name, but it is where you greet, sometimes people call it greeting, where you greet the students and let them know what's going to happen for the day. For some of our self contained classrooms, special needs classrooms, people always wonder how long does morning meeting have to be. I generally give people the 20-minute, 15 to 20-minute time frame as a good amount of time to teach the students what they need to learn in that part of the day, but also not drag it out so that it's too long. For some folks, they wonder, how in the world do I get my students there? It's hard for some of our students to come over to the morning meeting area, and it could be for a number of reasons. If we look at what we know about autism, for some individuals, loud noises are hard for them to sustain for a long period of time. And if we're playing a lot of music or loud music or unpredictable music, and they don't know when it's going to happen, they don't know when the claps are going to come, when people clap for them, and it might hurt their ears, that may cause some people to be reluctant to come over to that area because those sensory issues are really real for people. Sometimes kids just, their favorite things aren't over there. So their favorite thing is somewhere else. And so you have to figure out a way to bring something that they like into that area to get them to come to and stay in that area. Those are just a couple of things to really think about based on what we know about autism. One of the things I like to do is use a first then board, even to get them over to that area, to make sure that it's like they know first this happens and then you'll get this, or first we're doing this activity and then you get this activity next, something that they like afterwards. Sometimes that can help because it's a visual way to show what's going on for our students. When you're in morning meeting, there are so many different ways to do it, but I try to identify just some definite things that should happen in morning meeting. For one, let me see if you can see that, a check-in for the students, and then a review of the day, the month, the date, the year, the daily schedule, what's happening in your class today. Then something related to the weather, either a weather check or have students guess the weather, look out the window, whatever it is that works for your classroom. Other things, I just put other optional areas because some classrooms will do colors, some classrooms will pick a song, some classrooms will do feelings and ask how you're feeling today. There's no one set way to do that part. And then some schools require more things than other schools. And so that is why it says optional. And then the final thing would be to make sure the students know where to go next after the morning meeting. So if you have a lot of those points in your morning meeting, it should be a pretty solid morning meeting for the students, and so that they're getting what they need and you're also helping them understand what's going to happen with their day. A lot of these tips are from the blog. If you look for the blog entitled The Secret to Running a Morning Circle in Your Self-Contained Autism Classroom, you'll get a lot more detail about these topics that I'm talking about. But also, I don't know if you know about the upcoming course, Step-by-Step Autism Classroom Design, where I give advice, guidelines, and strategies for organizing an autism classroom. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be in the Facebook group throughout the week. And if you have any questions, you can just comment below and I can send you the information. But have a great day, and I'll see you later.